Hello, YouTube. I'm Jeff. I open cards, and this is Jeff Opens Cards. There's a lot of glare in my glasses, and it's making me self-conscious, but that's okay. That's okay. You can normally find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/thegamecapital. Otherwise, you can find me on all kind of social media platforms at Jeff Opens Cards. This might be my first YouTube video on this channel. If so, welcome. Hit the subscribe button and like it and all that good stuff. And comment below what you think, what your favorite result here was, or specify what your most surprising result was. Maybe we'll get something that looks really good and the grade's really bad. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on the results here. But we got a PSA grade submission. Now, obviously it looks like it's already opened because it has been. My staff has already opened and verified things because we're going to start doing submissions for locals and for those who do breaks with us on Twitch. Breaks happen with me, with Cody, with Sean, and with Mikey. If you're on Twitch, exclamation point, I think you just do not Jeff as a command and you get all the links. But Cjo's Gaming, TPO3, and Deluxe M82. Hopefully I got that right. We do live breaks on Twitch. I've been doing it not as often lately because I've been very busy, but I'll get more regular again, I'm sure. So if you do breaks with us, you can hopefully get your cards graded through us that you get pulled in your breaks. We can grade them for you via CGC or PSA. Keep in mind, PSA is very backed up. This was an express submission. Took about 5 weeks. And Sean says, hi, YouTube. The chat won't be seen. The chat won't be in the YouTube video. So if you're trying to say hi to YouTube, unless I say it for you, they're not going to see it. And unless you people of YouTube want to watch the VOD on Twitch instead, you can do that. This was on January 29th, 2021. So there you go. So it's already been opened because it has been opened, but I have not seen the grades. I have not even, I saw a picture at one point what they were sending in, but I vaguely remember what got graded, but for the most part, I don't even know what cards are in here, let alone the grades. So it'll be interesting. Sean told me that they're face up, so I have to basically just take care of that tape, and then, let's see. Okay, so just want to go like that. Ooh, slabs. We got the slabs, guys. We got them slabs, though. So they don't arrive with team bags already on them. Oh, and Sean already got fingerprints on here. Somebody did. It's probably Sean. I'm scared, but excited. I probably have the team bags from here, but I'm not going to do it while I reveal, because I'm just not going to. But I'll get protected when I'm not live. All right, so the grade will be on this corner. So we go like that. A-Drive with the follow. Hello, A-Drive. Hello. Here to see all of our shiny goodness. All right, so we got the 2003 Best of Game Rockets Mewtwo Holo winner stamp. See, it's the winner stamp. I remember these. How many of these do we have? Starting looks pretty good. I'd say it's maybe a little bit thicker on the bottom. Maybe. So a little bit of white spots in the top corners. You can see the top left corner made a little white in the top left. Top right, maybe just a little bit towards on the top edge there. Maybe. I hope for a 9. I don't know. I can't really see the surface well. I don't want to spend 5 minutes inspecting each one, but you know. We're going for a 9. Chat says 6, 8, 9, 8, 8.5. Oh, that'll be an 8. Sounds like chat thinks 8. I won't change my guess though. I'll stay hopeful with a 9. 9! Haha! Take that, chat. Take that. First one is a 9. We will take that. I'm not going to do it live, but if anybody wants to be looking up on PokemonPrice.com or anywhere else to get an idea of what these are worth, what their grades, unless in the chat. I'll take your word for it and probably repeat it, but I know that's like be kind of slow loading sometimes, so, you know. We got a 9. We got a 9. Woo! Good start. Good start. This was express submission, took about 5 weeks. Contradict me. I don't do predictions in the Twitch chat because we have redemptions that can be redeemed for gift cards. So I don't want to like greatly inflate the points because also inflate how many points things cost as well. So I'm staying clear of that. Sorry. Ooh, here's our first Zard, guys. Rainbow Rare Charizard. Rainbow Rare Charizard. Plumber's Crack says 250 to 350 looks like at a 9 for that Mewtwo. Let's see. I think the centering, I think it's a little thicker on the right side. Maybe a little thicker on the top as well. I don't see anything wrong with the corners though. And I've seen worse than this get 10s. I'm going to say 10, gosh darn it. I'm going to say a 10, gosh darn it. What's chat say? Chat says 9, 9, 2 off center for 10, probably 9. 8, 9, 9, 9, 9. 10, 4. I think it's a 9, 5, 9.5. I don't think 9.5 is an option. I think 8.5s happen very rarely, but for the most part, there aren't half grades with PSA. It's 10 and then 9, and there's no 9.5s. Masvara says a 2. God, I hope not. I hope not. All right, here we go. Do. I think it's a 9. Yeah. It's like, I think I would see the line for a 10 if it was there. So it is a 9. Chat majority, I think you got that one. I think got that one. Oh, does Mike already know all the answers? Captain Duck, thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. So we got PSA 9, Rainbow Charizard. Whew. I should probably go a little faster, huh? Let's look at the back. Oh, this one's not a 10. This one is not a 10. What is this card? So top edge, corners. This will be a lower one. This will be a lower one. Centering wise, I'd say this side's thicker. But yeah, the top edge in particular is a bit oof. A bit oof. So my first instinct would be like a 5. Oh, it's the Shining Charizard. Sean, which one? Is this from the most recent acquisition? No, it can't be, because we got an acquisition more recently than this submission was, so. Trying to think of how and when we even got this one. Trying to think of how we even got this one. Let's see. Chat says 6, 7, 8, 5, 5. No shot to 7. 7, maybe 7. 7, 6, 7. 6, 6, 10, 7, 6, 5, 6. 6, 6, 5. I'm just gonna stick with 5, and it's better than that. I'm happy. I'm happy. Da 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 da. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. 3. Oh, rip. A PSA 3 on the Shining Charizard. See, one thing I'm looking forward to as we get more and more submissions completed is just, you know, being able to inspect these and be like, all right, why did it get the grade it got? And something I didn't really notate. Looks like I can see like some of the foil shine through on this edge and stuff. So I may have bumped down my guess to a 4 if I pay more attention to that. But oh well. Oh well. But like the Zard itself, I don't see any scratches like on the actual Charizard. So like it still looks pretty darn good on the front. It's just mainly that top edge on the back is like the main issues. It's the main issues. But it's an old card. I'm sure it's still got pretty good value. I'm sure it's still got some pretty good value. Okay, this next one here. I'm going to say that the corners are rounded weird. It's gonna be hard to show, but like this edge seems like it's actually like not fully straight. Kind of hard to show, but like I feel like right about there it like deviates in a little bit and like restrains itself. Then you got some defect going on there. So I'm gonna say we're down to a best at 8 already. I'm gonna say. Yeah, like the roundness of the corners just doesn't seem quite right. Dark Charizard first edition. Oh. I don't see any like scratch on the foil, but it's hard to tell through the case, especially live, but 7, 6, 7.5, 7, 8, 6, 7, 7, 8, 7, 6. Heavy swirl by the tail too. Oh yeah. Like on the inside of the tail there. I'm not showing very well, but right in there. Nice. 6, 8.5, 7, 5. I'm gonna be hopeful and say a 7. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be like a 5 or 6. But I'm gonna hope for a 7. Because I like to have hope. Hope is a good thing. 6. We'll take it. I said like it's probably 5, 6. I'm hoping 7. 6 seems fair. 6 seems legit. 6 seems legit. Look at all them Zards. How many of these cards are all Zard? Let's see. How many we got left? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So yeah, it's 20 cards. It is 20 cards. Sean, how many of these are Charizards? Next up. Thicker on this edge for sure. For sure. Otherwise, looking good. $6.17 last sold for the PSA 6. 15 out of 20 were Zards. Okay. So we got a lot of Zards to come, guys. A lot of Zards. A lot of Zards. Ooh. Vivid Voltage Staff Charizard. Staff Charizard. With the Sun Ring, I'm just going to say a 9, and let's just do it. 9 it is. 9 it is. Yeah, that Sun Ring was not too kind. Very thick on the left here on the front. We'll take it. We'll take it. Obviously, I can't show all the ones out as we go, but we'll do what we can. Do what we can. Oh yeah, print lines are a thing too on those. It's hard for me to see what does or doesn't have scratches on these right now, but oh well. Again, thicker on the edge here. I think this is going to be another Staff Zard. I think it's another Staff Zard. I'm going to say 9 again. I'm just going to say 9 again. 9. What's going to be the first 10 I reveal, if there's any? If there's any. So I can just put those on top of each other because they're the same. Same Zard, same grade. Okay, now we got an older card again. Let's see, this was the 3. Like, the back of this one, maybe there's no individual instance that's worse, but it's got a lot more happening. You know, over here is very sus. Over here, there's white. Stuff all over. Stuff all over. Base set 2 Charizard. And Sean says, get your lull emote ready. Get your lull emote ready. Oh, this has creases too. This also has creases. There's a crease right there. There's a crease right there. There's my ring light. There's a lot of scratches on the surface. Let's go for a 1. Let's go for a 1. 2. It's good. It's good. The base set 2. Now that's a premium, right? You get a base set 2 Charizard as a 2. That's got to go for more than a 3, right? Because I mean, the symmetry. The symmetry alone, it's got to give it a premium, right? That's got to give it a premium. That's like an NBA Top Shot. You get a serial number that matches a jersey number, it's worth more. You get a PSA 2 on a base set 2, it's got to be a premium. Got to be a premium. Yes, Scotty Hippen, exactly. I think I said it before it showed in chat, but you said it before you heard me say it. So we were both first. We were both first. Oh, man. Let's see. That corner almost looks like powdery. Little white down there, little white dot up there. Centering seems alright. Ooh, base set Charizard. What is on the case? If it has any sort of scratches, it's much more minimal. I want it to be an 8, but I'm going to say 7. I'm going to say 7. What's chat say here? Chat says 6, 5, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7. 7. 10. Coca. Thanks for the follow. 5, 7.5, 6, 6. What'd I say? I hope for an 8, but I think a 7. So I'm going 7. I'm going 7. 7 it is. 7 it is. I'm the fire boy. I'm the fire boy. Yes, I do, Junior. Yes, I do. But last I looked, they're down for maintenance on NBA Top Shot. All right, we got more oldness. Thicker on that edge. Thicker on that edge. White, 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 white. Base set Charizard with scratches. Maybe even some surface coloring there. Some black splotches there. I'm gonna say a ooh. And a nice scratch right there. I'm gonna go for 2. I'm gonna go for a 2. We got 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 10-ish. 2, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1. I can say 2. It's 5. PSA 5? Let's go! Did anybody say 5 on that one? Yes, there was a 5. East Side Loud said 5. I think that was the only guess of 5 on that one. I think that was the only guess of 5 on that one. 5 poggers. Huh? 5 question mark? How? Bruh. Oh, interesting. Is that mark not on the card? That is shine. That is a surface scratch where it's the hollow just being hello. Hello. Yeah, I don't know. Like, after this one was a 2, I don't know how this one's a 5. Like, I could see him being like maybe 1 point off, but like, I was hoping just with the fact that first I thought this might be a little better than that one, but then I saw the dot, I was like, okay, it's not better, it's a 2. I'm gonna take that 5 and run. I'm gonna take that 5 and run. Whew. Oh yeah, there was creases on that one. I forgot about that. I forgot that had creases. Good point, Crazy. Yeah, good point. Good point. MG, that's too hard for me to track while I'm also recording this for YouTube, so I'm taking a lot of time as it is, so. Fair idea, but it'd be too hard for me to execute. Alright, so we got a lot more edging. All them edges. The edges, the edges, the edges. Whee! Is this base set? Yep, another base set. Yep, these are all mine. Oh. Ooh. Okay. And this one, you got some nice... There's a scratch right through here, all the way down to there. Will it be worse than the last one? Or will it be better than the last one? The last one was a 5. Again, I don't see creases. This one I would say has more hollow shine through, so... Oh, there's also a scratch right through here. Right through there. Yeah, you can see that. I'm going to say 3. I'm going to say 3. PSA grade. What's the current poll saying? 2 votes for 4. 4 votes for 3. There was a 5. I'm going to go 3. And be surprised that's a 4. That's what's going to happen. Looks like 75% saying it's a 3. And it is. And it is. Da-da. Da-da. 3. Very good. Very good. Very good. Who abused these cards? A lot of these we got from trade-ins in our store over the last few years. Ones that look like this, I do not think were in my personal collection. There are cards we got via trade-ins since we opened our storefront in May of 2017. We got a lot of base and base 2 Zards from a couple of trade-ins in particular, so I believe they likely came from those trade-ins. Ooh. The next one's already looking sus. We sent mainly Zards. Well, I don't know. I was involved, but not a ton in deciding what we would all send in. So this has a nice crease right here. I'm gonna angle this back again. I guess it still is gonna show either way. So whatever. So yeah, nice crease. Hard to show without getting that rain light on there, but oh well. Oh well. Yeah, these will likely all be for sale, yes. All these will likely be for sale. Maybe we'll try putting these on our website, actually. Perhaps. Maybe we'll try these on our website. It's a possibility. After I do this, I'll have to return to the store, and then someone will have to actually take a picture and list them if we do that. But I'll let you guys know. Maybe we'll wait to post this on YouTube. You guys, in the future. I'll probably wait to post this on YouTube until we have these available for sale somewhere. And if so, there'll be a link down below in the video description box on YouTube saying where you can get these. But I'll probably let our Discord know in advance. And they'll get some first dibs, so yeah. So this is a nice crease. Nice crease. And it is another base set Charizard. So it's got that crease. Which the crease isn't as noticeable in the front, but it's there. Centering's pretty good. There's at least a print line that I can see. So it's got a crease. It's a lot better overall than the PSA 2 base set 2 we got. So I'm going to say 3 with hopes of a 4. I'm going to say 3 with hopes of a 4. 3, 4, 4, 6, 5, 5, 3. We've got 4. We'll take it. Like I said, I think I said 3 in hopes of a 4. We got that 4. We got that 4. So our base set Zards, we got a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 7. We got base set 2, 2. So we got 2 through 7 with no 6. My goodness. All them Zards. All them Zards. Whew. We still got 9 left. We're a little over halfway. This is going to be a really long video. That's my first returns, and I want to make my guesses, and I'm savoring it. I'm savoring it. So we got some white down there. Little rough there. Not too bad, though. Be a little thicker on this edge. I don't know what you got sent in, but I'm going to guess this is the Rainbow Burning Shadow Zard. Because we had some better edges than we've seen lately. Just kidding. It's another base set Charizard. The foil looks like cleaner or different on this one. Okay, but I think I do see some foil shining through on the right edge. Where the rain light's hitting it there. I was gonna say hopes for a 9. But seeing that edge wear there, I'm gonna say an 8. I'm gonna say 8. 8, 7, 6, 7, 7, 10, 5, 6, 11. 8. 8, 7, 7, 7 at best. 7.5, 8. I'm going 8. I'm going 8. Survey says 6. Darn you, Godly Shad, with your 6 to complete the set. Okay, now I gotta compare the 6 and the 7 here. Compare the 6 and the 7 here now. The 7 has really wonky corners. Like the corners are just like not cut right on the 7. I don't know. I don't know. And there could be service issues I can't see very well through the case right now. That's quite possible. It's quite possible. It's astutely possible, but the 7 isn't as tanned. I feel like the coloring of this one seems better. I don't know. Like, I don't know why. So I don't know if that's an issue of some kind, but... Is it clear with the sunlight? I don't know. I don't know. But like, there's something different with like the coloring of it. It's interesting. Very interesting. So we got a PSA 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 on the base set Charizard. And a 2 on the base set 2. My goodness. My goodness. Okay, we got some minor white spots. Got a white spot up here. Is this the Ray Ray? This might be the Ray Ray. Is this Ray Ray? Oh, it's a Burning Shadows Rainbow Charizard. I was a card or two off. I was a card or two off. Burning Shadows Rainbow Rare Charizard. I'm going 9, baby. I'm going 9. And FY, this... I think it was a corrected misprint. This is the misprint. Look at the retreat cost. If it wants to focus. It's hard to show, but there's texture there for a third retreat cost that doesn't exist. So it's got like the circle there for a third energy cost in the retreat. I think that's a corrected error, but it's possible there's more of these in the corrected version. I could be very wrong, though. I could be very wrong. Slightly OC plus white spots, 9. I'm saying 9. I'm saying 9. See the back, little OC? It's not bad. Like, that white right there is the main issue. I'm saying now with hopes of a 10. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. 9. Are we going to have any 10s? PSA 9 Rainbow Charizard. Still a beauty. Still way more beautiful than most we've seen. Whoever's doing the polls on Twitch, don't bother, because, like, with the lag and stuff, like, it's really confusing as to which one's even being voted on, so, yeah, no. Thank you, but... Whew. It's possible we have no 10s. I mean, these aren't the most... Overall, these aren't the newest, most current of cards we sent in either, so, you know. Let's see, the next one. Okay, this corner looks a little sus. It's got a little white, and also is like looks like it's like goes down early, if that makes sense. Like, it should be straight across longer, but it starts to round down too soon. So it's kind of a weird roundness. Another Rainbow Charizard. I'm going to say 8, but hope it's another 9. Back-to-back 9s. We'll take that. We'll take that. Oh! Ah, yes. And this one shouldn't be a 9. This one should not be a 9. He's got a dent on his paw, hand, whatever, and on his neck. He's got like 3 dent lines on his neck and a big one there in his hand. That is a lucky 9. That is a really lucky 9. I'm surprised I missed that initially. I wasn't really looking for it, but... So, yeah, pay attention to the serial numbers. If we post these, we'll probably list the one on the left here for less than the one on the right. Because they're both 9s, but this card definitely is better quality. Definitely better quality. But it is a 9, albeit debatable. Albeit debatable. So yeah, that's it's really interesting. Like, I've seen people getting back like Champions Pass Zards that are like 6s with no visible flaws of any kind. So, ooh, Japanese. What are we saying that's Japanese? Those are the same. Rainbows. It's hard to tell on starting. I think the left might be thicker. Maybe. This is probably be a 10 though. It's Japanese. Ooh, Shining Mew. Shining Gold Star Mew. Gold Star Mew. It's gotta be a 10, right? It's gotta be a 10, right? What? Okay, the centering is... Okay, I didn't look at this front very much. It's really, really thin on the top, but... A Japanese 8? A Japanese 8! Yeah, the top is really thin. That's a surprisingly badly centered Japanese card. It's like rotated too. I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. This is one I probably actually pulled years ago myself too. Went straight to sleeve and binder. But yeah, it's all about the centering there, but still. Yeah. A Japanese 8 is probably super rare. 2006. Dragon Frontiers. Was it Japanese set called Dragon Frontiers, though? I feel like not, but... I don't know. I don't know. Thicker top. Thicker right. Got some white in that corner. We got some white down there. We got some white down there. Not as much. Alright, this is one of 2 of these, I believe. One of 2 of these. Dragon's Exalted Rayquaza. I think this is the worst of the 2. The other one I think has just 1 white spot in the top corner, yeah. I'm going to say 8 on this and hope the next one's a 10. I hope the next one's a 10. I'm going to go 8 on this one. If Big Worm is here, Big Worm has dibs on one of these. Big Worm has dibs on one of these. I meant to pin him before. If somebody in the Discord can ping Big Worm and tell him, hey, graded Rayquazas on stream. I don't know if he'll see it, but can try. Near mint. 8. You liar, Funkle Drew. You liar. I was right with that 8. A 9 on that Hollow Mew sold for $14.25 and 8 for $700. That's a big difference. When this set came out, I remember being at a pre-release at the local game store before I owned a game store. And somebody pulled this card, and they used it in their pre-release deck, and they did not have sleeves for their deck. They played this unsleeved in their pre-release deck. It was a travesty. It hurt me then. It hurts me more to think about it now. It was probably like $80 to $100 then. And it's more now. It's more now. All right. This should be the other Rayquaza, I would assume. It looks a lot better. It's got one primary white spot right there. I want it to be a 10. It's probably a 9. But like the other corners overall are better than the other one by far. The one had multiple corners with issues. This is the cleaner one for sure. I think Big Worm actually hopes it's a 9 just because it'll be cheaper, and I think that's what he's kind of targeting. But I'm gonna hope for a 10, but I'm gonna expect a 9. The first Ray was an 8. And this one is a 9. A 9. I think when I sent Big Worm a picture of these before we graded them and said, like, this one's probably a 9, the other's probably like a 7 or 8. I want to say I feel like I pre-graded them at. But, yeah. 9's still good. 9's still good. But 10. 10 would have been so much better. Okay, we got 3 left. We got 3 left. Let's see. Maybe a little thicker on this edge. Maybe a little thicker on the bottom. The main issue is right there in the corner. Maybe there's a couple of smaller white spots along the edge, hard to see in the case, but they are there. Did you do a guesstimate sheet? No, I didn't. Power Keepers, Halozard. Halo Charizard from Power Keepers. 2007. That old, really? Really, that old? No 10s. No 10s. I'm going to guess 8. Hope for 9. And it is 8. So my guesses overall have been pretty good. I've been pretty good at my guesstimates so far. And that, well, what was it? The PSA 5 Zard base set was the most surprising on the good side for me, but yeah. Two to go. 50 damage for 4 energy. Hey, it burns him too, though. It also burns him. Next up. Definitely thicker on the top, thicker on the edge as well here. Corners look really good, though. Centering, I feel like, shouldn't be good enough for a 10. But if we're lucky, you never know. Ooh. Hello, baby. Hidden Fates. Charizard GX. With the centering, I'm guessing a 9. I'm guessing a 9. And we've got a 9. We got that 9. Brings us the last card. Whatever it may be. There's also a Hidden Fate Zard. Again, thicker top and right. Is it a little better than this one, though? This one's top, I think, is a little thicker. So this next one, I think, might have slightly better centering. Slightly better centering. So this is a 10. We can see exactly where the difference is on the centering. It's either a 9 or a 10. It's got to be, right? I'm going to assume another 9. But I think it's slightly more likely for a 10 than the last one. And we've got a 9. No 10s in the batch. No 10s. No 10s. Kind of sad. that is kind of sad. And obviously a lot of them had no chance at a 10. But, like, I've seen some poorly centered cards get 10s, and some of these looked really, 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 really good, except for some centering. But, so we got 9s on both Rainbow Charizards from Burning Shadows, a 9 on the Rainbow Charizard, 9 on both of the Charizards from Hidden Fates. We got 9s on both of our graded, well, obviously they're graded, both of our staff pre-release Vivid Voltage Charizards. And a 9 on our Rayquaza, a 9 on the staff Mewtwo. We got an 8, an 8, an 8, a 3, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7. So we got literally every grade, every whole number grade. I think 8.5 again. I think it's possible maybe 7.5. We got every full number grade except for 1 and 10. Basically, we did not have a 1 in any of our grades. Good or bad. I pointed to it on the staff Mewtwo. I said that. How many grades to get to the center of a PSA 10? Kind of 5 about chipping in too. Fair. Well, I think that is for the YouTube video. So let me wrap it up. So again, if you guys enjoyed this, I'm sorry if it's a lot longer than you want it to be, but it's the first PSA returns I've ever gotten to experience. So I want to slow roll it and fully examine things and do my guesses and all that stuff. So hopefully you enjoyed it. If you get to the end and heard me just say all the grades quick, you know, power to you as well. Either way, if you enjoyed it, please subscribe, rock smash the like button. You can check out our website, shop@thegamecapital.com for the e-commerce part, or just thegamecapital.com for the whole thing. You can find me on all social medias at Jeff Opens Cards, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, which I'll be using eventually, obviously YouTube, and you can see me on Twitch at twitch.tv/thegamecapital. I am the man, the myth, the legend, Jeff. I open cards. This is Jeff Opens Cards, and I'm the owner of The Game Capital. Thanks for watching.